Number riddles, using math facts to figure out the missing number. What is a number riddle? Using different facts to find the missing number. Why? Help create logic sense. Also to use the tools and different facts that you know already. Interesting fact, in just 1 teaspoon of soil, there are more microorganisms than people on the planet. Now let's take a look at these different examples. And if you follow these steps, you will be golden. So let's read them. Step 1, read each clue. Step 2, draw. That could be anything, whether it's a table, multiples of a number, or anything else. Step 3, write down the possibilities of one clue. Step 4, compare the clues to eliminate the ones that you wrote down. Now, take a look at example 1. I am a 2-digit number less than 20. My digits add up to 9. I am a multiple of 6. Now let's figure out which one we want to write down. 2-digit less than 20, that seems like a lot of numbers. My digits add up to 9. That's 9 numbers that you have to write down. So I'm just going to go ahead and write down the multiples of 6, because most of you should know the multiples of 6 offhand. So we have 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. Now we can eliminate that clue that we just used. Now you can use any clue you want, but I've eliminated these two numbers, and the reason why is both of these numbers are greater than 20. Okay, so now we can eliminate clue 1, which we already used clue 1 and clue 3. Now you can just use the last clue, and we can eliminate 6 and 12 because 6 is not, and plus 0 does not equal 9, and 12 does not, 1 plus 2 does not equal 9. So we can go ahead and eliminate that clue, and my final answer is 18. Now let's take a look at example 2. Let's read the clue. Read each clue rather. I am an even number between 49 and 60. I am a multiple of 30. I am a multiple of 4. Now there are an infinite number of multiples, so I don't want to write down a bunch of multiples. But if we write down the even numbers between 49 and 60, there's only 5. So we've used that clue. We can get rid of it. Now most people, I think, believe that the multiples of 4 are easier. And if you're not sure, it's okay. Just write them down. Not a big deal. So you wrote them down. Now, when you do that and you realize that 50, 54, and 58, you can eliminate because they're not a multiple of 4. Now we just have 2 numbers left. And you can see this is as visually is easier to see than just try and do it in your head. So write this stuff down. Now, if you're not sure about the multiples of 13, oh, yeah, we've already eliminated that clue. We just did it. Then if you're not sure about the multiples of 13, you can just write them down. Not a big deal. And as you can see, one of these numbers match, and it's 52. So we can eliminate 56 because it's not a multiple of 13. We use that clue, and my final answer is 52. Now let's take a look at the last example, and then you can do a couple examples on your own. We have these clues. I am greater than 47. Sorry, I am greater than 4 times 7. I am less than 3 times 12. The difference of my digits is 2. And the last one, my 10th digit is greater than my units digit. Now, none of those are really very helpful on its own. So sometimes you have to use 2 clues at the same time to narrow down the possibilities. So when you see like operations in your clue, just go ahead and do them. So 4 times 7, 28. 3 times 12, 36. So you know that you're greater than 28 and less than 36. So that we have about 7 numbers to choose from. So we can eliminate clue 1 and clue 2. And then we can discuss either clue 3 or clue 4. Okay, you can choose. Sometimes the third is easier, sometimes the last one's easier. But we're going to go eliminate these numbers because, can you figure out why? Because the difference is not 2. Okay, 9 minus 2 is 7. 3 and 0 is 3. 3 and 2 is 1. 3 and 3 for 33 is 0. And 34, 3 and 4 is 1. So now we can eliminate clue 3. So now we have to use my tens digit is greater. So there's only one of those two numbers where the tens digit is greater, and it is not 35. We can eliminate 35 because the tens digit is smaller. So my answer is 31. So this is your turn. I'm gonna. You should pause the video because I'm gonna show you the answers in about 3 seconds. So, and then you can do this on your own time and at your own pace. 3, 2, and 1. Here are the answers. If you got them, well done. If you didn't, there's always tomorrow.